Good morning, my darlings. Sorry for... Hold on, let me turn up the music a little bit. How about that? It might be a little too loud. Anyway, sorry for starting the stream a little late. I'm gonna be... I'm gonna trying to get some projects going, yeah, it took a lot longer than I thought, both for that and also to make the royal milk tea. Mostly it took quite a while for the milk to get close to steaming, and it is very warm. My goodness. Anyway, time for some Grand Bazaar. But first, I've got this royal milk tea in front of me. I haven't tasted it at all yet. Let's see what it's like. I've never had royal milk tea before. I have had Assam tea that has milk in it, but never royal milk tea. Huh. That is interesting. Ooh. There's more to it after the first sip. I screwed up, though. I just realized I screwed up. I use water that's almost completely filtered, and water needs to have some impurities in order to extract flavor from tea. Well, I mean, it can extract flavor from tea without that, but anyway. And what I do is both with my drinking water and also with my tea water is I add a few drops of this electrolyte water, a few electrolyte drops, and I didn't do that this time around. Whoopsies. Well, anyway, something for next time then. I don't know when I'm going to be trying royal milk tea again, but, you know, next time I do, I'll have to remember to add the drops. Hey, I remembered my corn soup. And that's without any sleeping at all last night. Yeah, insomnia hit me hard last night, so, unfortunate. Hey. And I did find out that, oh yeah, I also forgot to replant the green bell pepper seeds, yesterday. Whoopsies. And plant something here. Well, I guess we'll work on that today. Wait, what? It said display flower, and I have a flower in my inventory, and I don't think I had a spare pink cat flower other than this one. Unless I had, no, there was one. What the heck? That's bizarre. Anyway, I found out how to get the sprinkler, how to get a sprinkler, and yes, we do need to move a purple wonderful wonderstone, sorry, to the, I think it's the red windmill? Yeah, the red windmill, the one over by the farm. So that is unfortunate. But they're fairly quick to make. They are pretty expensive, though. But I do want to have a full sprinkler setup in the basement. Like I said, that way I don't have to go and check on it every day, water it twice a day. I can just let the sprinklers take care of it, check in every few days, see if anything's grown, and deal with that. And then tomorrow there's going to be the animal festival. And we are finally going to get a brand for our milk. How about that? You excited? This royal milk tea just let off a puff of steam. It's not pleased with me for not drinking it. It's too hot. Stop letting off puffs of steam and I'll drink you. Good morning, sunshine. Can't we just stay here together a little longer, please? No, Maple, resist. Time to face the day head on. Let's go, go, go. So the only thing we should need to make is a Mont Blanc, because we kind of screwed up with the spicy curry yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said... We're gonna make some tea perfume, by the way, in case you can tell. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now it... I forget how it goes after that. Oh, yesterday came suddenly.
Nice.
I'm gonna try some more of this. Might have left the milk on a little too long. There's a bit of a film here. That's my bad. Anyway. Alright, and we'll see. Before I make the tea perfume, though, I will check to see if the red windmill is empty. Because if it is, then we're gonna want to go ahead and move the purple wonderstone and start making some sprinklers. Oof. And also, these things. Also, I'm not sure if milk becomes... that we've harvested before becomes branded. So, we'll see about that. I'll see about me, babe. I'll see about me. And yeah, we're gonna be using a lot of iron for these sprinklers, by the way. But also a lot of copper, and silver, and gold. Like I said, they are expensive. Wait, what? And now there's none. Okay, so that's bugged, right? That's completely bugged. I have no idea how to fix that. I'm looking at the asparagus like we can grow it on our field. No, we can grow it in the basement, but not in our fields. Sure, more cauliflower. No, we'll do some spinach, so it doesn't feel left out. And for the record, it's not just the tea perfume that we're holding off on making. I don't know if I explained that. We're holding off on... That's right, it's over here. We're holding off on anything going in the red windmill until we check if it's empty. Although tea perfume would be the last priority, so maybe we don't even need to bring it with us. Alright. The green pepper seeds should finish all their harvests by Nope, we still have a day. Okay. They should finish all of their harvests by the end of the season, so I'm not worried. We wouldn't have even had space for the tea perfume anyway, even if we didn't have other plans. I screwed up with that. How long does the yogurt take? Oh no, it'll be fine. We'll come back. We'll put in the yogurt. And yeah. Now, what about the Lello? They call me Lello, Lello. They call me Mellow, Lello. Quite rightly. They call me Mellow, Lello. Quite rightly. Okay, and this still had some time to go anyway, but it'll be done tomorrow. So we can swap it out. Do that stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's go visit Felix. Give him some Bazāru. Lucy? Kore? Felix? You, Hey, there you are.
Indeed.
This downpour has me worried over the state of things come tomorrow. I do hope nothing gets damaged in this weather.
Here. What?
Could it be? It is! Spicy Gore! Are you quite sure I can have this?
I thank you!
I thank you wholeheartedly, Raymond. This is my ultimate favorite dish.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm still alive. So you don't have to worry about me. I know we haven't talked in forever. I got you up to max hearts, and now I'm just ignoring you. Because you do not matter. I want you to know that. Just joking. I'm messing around. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot catch Jules, so we'll have to catch him on the backswing. Oh, that's right. I needed to check to see if I have the apple pie recipe. And if not, well, we'll need to get it.
Oh.
When it starts pouring this hard, I worry about the roof bringing a leak. Oh, but the cafe is closed today, so we can't check today.
For you.
Oh. This is Mont Blanc cake, and you're sure I can have it, Sprout? Well, don't mind if I do. I love Mont Blanc cake from the bottom of my heart, and also my stomach. Oh. You're very kind, Raymond.
Come now.
You should really stay indoors as much as you can today, dearie.
Now.
Weather like this is unpredictable. Better safe than sorry, I say. You know, I gotta say, I can see how this would improve your ability to chat people up. I'm feeling like my throat feels like it's just being hugged. It's like a warm hug for my throat. It's a very nice sensation. Very pleasant, very soothing. I'm liking it more and more. The more I'm thinking about it. Okay, so what else were we planning on making here? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. There's the honey. But that's 4 slots. What else? No flowers. Huh. Well, yeah, we'll make some supple lumber, I think. Are we in time for jewelry? We're in time for jewelry. I want to make some jewelry. It'll be ready for the next bazaar. But let's get everything else done first. Goodness gracious me. And then we'll be coming back in about an hour. Oh yeah, it'll be ready for the next bazaar. Cool. Goo goo goo, a ga ga ga, is all I want to say to you. Goo goo goo. Oh. My excuse is that I got 0 sleep last night. Like, literally 0 sleep. It's not an exaggeration. Do I stick around? Yeah, I'll stick around. Give me some time to drink my tea. Oh man. Oh, that was really nice. Now let's cool down a little bit. Oh boy. Did I put the emerald away. Well, and the stuff. My goodness. My brain. By the way, as far as expenses, we have nothing left to do until we... And let's actually warp to storage so that we can head over to the Red Windmill before we take the teleport over to the mountains. Also, we forgot to change into our town clothes, but, you know, it's fine. Wait, what? Oh, it was the blue windmill that was done. My bad. We forgot to change into our Zephyr Town attire, but I think that's fine because it's raining, so we should stay in our overalls all day anyway. Unless we're gonna be in like a coat or put on the captain's coat. Still no honeycombs other than the regular and the royal. Again, you know, it takes time. It takes time for them to say, oh, to turn the flowers into honeycombs. So, yeah.
What's the bug?
What do you need? And I'm kind of wasting this rainy day here.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for being awesome. So let's hurry it up, actually. There's the red windmill done. Okay. 'Cause we need to be looking for that ancient fish fossil. Instead of failing to find any pink diamonds. Or adamantite, or mithril.
What?
What purpose do you have walking through this rain? Nature is not so kind to the reckless. Oh. Whoopsies. Okay, we'll just go ahead and teleport. Redwood Mill. We're not gonna be using all this stamina, okay? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nobody needs to be freaking out, so stop freaking out. Could hang out. I should have checked how long tea perfume takes to make. Oh yeah, something I was saying about the milk. I'm not sure if it retroactively gains the brand. So like the milk we have in storage, I'm not sure if it'll be branded once we win gold tomorrow. Come on, ancient fish fossil. Come on. Oops. Easiest fishing minigame in the world. Oh, also we need to work towards the refined rice flour. That's another thing we need to do with the blue windmill. See what I want, so I don't miss around. With you. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. Wait, what? Please, no. I can't do what 10 people tell me to. Okay, this is much more promising. Bottle of starry sand. I don't need any more of those. I mean, I've been saving them just because, I don't know, maybe there's another recipe that they're used for, but... Or maybe the Summer Sunstone actually requires like 10 or something, but... No, I'm pretty sure we're good. So I guess I'll remain the same. Just sitting here resting my bones. Till this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. That was one of my grandfather's favorite songs. The other one was, I think, actually, no, maybe this was one of my mom's favorite songs. Anyway, when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Is that? We're either one away from being able to afford the power berry, or we have enough. All this trash, and yet no treasure. It's a shame. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, one more, and then... Oh, we do need to take a bath, don't we? Or did we finish that? Okay, and then we're guaranteed now, right? One... Yeah, that's 6. We only needed 5. No, we need one more bath. We'll not do that today. We'll do that tomorrow. The rain is our bath for today, right?
Going with the flow?
What you need? That's gotta be enough for a level up, right? Nope. He's the cruel master. Alright, how are we gonna play this? Because we need to do a different loading screen, and I don't know if the travel stone is, counts as a loading screen. Sitting here resting my bones, feel this loneliness won't leave me alone. You know, the smart thing to do would have been to switch off to a different bingo card and then worry about, and then switch to the bath one when I can take a bath, and switch to it when, you know, harvesting honeycombs. But in case you didn't notice, I am not a professional Harvest Moon player. Should we start with the mochi? We could do that. I don't really see much reason not to. I want to prioritize that over the supple lumber, I think. Yeah. We'd only be able to make like 3 supple lumber, so it's not even all that worth it to bother. That said, that's gonna be done way too late for us to do anything about it, but oh well. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Nim 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 nim. I don't know whether it's my sleep deprivation acting like a drug or whether this tea is just so ridiculously good. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Not even some gold, huh? And also I forgot to check the mushrooms, because I don't remember. Yeah, we'll run back. Well, was gonna say it's not worth the stamina, but we have more stamina than we can use today, thanks to the sushi. All right, let's see if this will give us any more luck. I really do think they kind of accidentally made the ancient fossil much more rare than they intended. I think that's a bug. It's a bug. Whoops. Easiest fishing minigame in the world. Oops. Okay, I have an excuse the second time. I was reaching for my tea. I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. In one man to ride, with clouds between their knees. I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane. I'm more than some pretty face beside a train, and it's not easy to be me. Up, up, and away, away from me. It's alright. You can all sleep sound tonight. I'm not crazy or anything. Well, it's not really looking like this is the thing. Like the ancient fist fossil. The ancient fist fossil. Yes, we are trying to fish up Rogaldorn's missing fist, by the way. Missing skeletal fist. Because the Imperial Fist lost it somehow, I don't know. Don't write fanfiction anymore. Make up your own fanfiction about why his skeletal fist is missing. Did the Iron Warriors steal it? I don't know. You know, ever since TTS ended, I just can't be bothered with the Warhammers. Well, no ancient fish fossil this time. I know that it can happen outside of summer. That's not...
Going with
just
the flow?
not happening. Okay, at least we get a level up today. No, we didn't get it from the previous one. But that guy, the recycling dude, is gonna be my best friend pretty darn soon. He's gonna give me all the pink diamonds that I need. Let's just take the teleport. Let's be lazy. How does that sound? Oh. Oh, I forgot to give that to Jules. That's fine, though. I have a sneaky plan. That is only possible thanks to the teleport stone. We gotta hurry up with this, though. And refined rice flour, and then we can start making dumplings tomorrow for Sonia. Fruit dumplings. Nope, nope, nope. I keep fumbling. I'm fumbling my words too. Oh my goodness. My speech impediment is coming back.
Yep.
The hotel gets kind of hectic when an animal show's coming up. All the entrants and their animals come down beforehand so they can get ready. And is that? Are we done for the day? This is still okay. Well, now I can't view it at all. Okay, maybe if I pull out. Current flower will be discarded. There's no current flower. We're not going to change yet because we don't want to get our festival clothes all dirty. I am the dawn and the I am the sun. We gotta remember to drink the juice, the summer juice.
No.
Can't we stay here together a little longer? Please? No, Maple, resist. Time to face the day head on. Let's go, go, go. That's the spirit. My darling. My darling dearest. Oh, no wind today. Oh boy. Well, hopefully everything that we were hoping to get done got done regardless. Gonna be a setback for the sprinkler plan, though. Also, I really need to restart my computer. I keep saying that, and I keep not doing it. I had the perfect opportunity when I was an insomniac last night, but I didn't do it. Why didn't I do it? Why didn't I listen to my brain thingy? Brain mind. I am the dawn and the sky and the sun. I am the morning, the new day begun. I'll replant the flowers later. Now, brushy brush brush, brushy brush brush, brushy brushy brush 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 brush, brushy brushy brush brush brush, brushy brushy brush 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 brush, brushy brushy brush brush brush, brushy brush brush, brushy brush brush, brushy brush 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 brush, brushy brushy brush 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 brush, brushy brushy brush brush brush. All right. In milk. Buffalo milk plus. I think there's a recipe that requires... I can't remember if it requires buffalo milk plus or just any milk plus. It doesn't matter whether we enter in Marion or Raoul. Because they've got the same number of pips. Which should be enough to win gold. To guaranteed win gold. This is what I have been told. By Ushino Tene, which is the best site, by the way, for Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, and Legend of the River King information. Which, that is a fantastic series, by the way. I have heard not great things about the last one, the, one that they released after, 20 years of not having one, because I haven't played it, but I played the old ones, and the old ones were fantastic, and I gotta play those on stream sometime. Maybe I could speedrun them. I was asked about speedrunning games, and I couldn't really think of any games that I'd like to speedrun, but Legend of the River King might be an interesting speedrun. Plus, like I said, fantastic games. Now that's some fishing mechanics. And some really frustrating and bizarre combat mechanics. Also, nice story. Just kind of cool, chill games. I mean, pretty sure is made by the same people that made Harvest Moon. I mean, I know it was localized by Natsume, who localized the Harvest Moon games, and now they're making the Harvest Moon games. Marvelous has to, or Xseed, who's localizing them now, has to publish them under the. Hey, you heading out? The animal show always brings tons of people and animals to town. It almost feels like a Bazaar day. Yes, indeed. What's that? Dump those in for now. We do need to get those seeds going. Goodness. That's a bit of a mess now, isn't it? Then Hore powder. Yeah. And what else? Just the rice? Well, obviously we need to grab these. The herbal perfume. The rice. It should be good yet. And we are gonna want to teleport back here once we get the refined rice flour.
Yes.
And that way we can make some dumplings for Sonia. Wait, what? Oh. We kind of need a veggie for that.
Nice.
Alright, do we have a recipe for apple pie? It does not look like it. Oh, and then let's get cherry pie. Run, cock it, and you got sensation. See, yeah, blueberry. And that's the only thing we can put in there. So yeah, unfortunately, we gotta go buy an apple pie. I was gonna say cherry pie. Song. The song.
Nice.
Is there anything else? No? Okay. So yeah, we gotta buy that from the cafe and eat it, and then we can learn it, and then we can make it. And that is how learning recipes works. For some reason. Oh, well, that's not important. I was gonna say, oh, we forgot to, check the whole egg and milk situation, but first, we need to yank this out of here. We can go ahead and start on this stuff. Again, I don't know if it's branded retroactive. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say, let's not. Well, actually, no, yeah. If it's not branded retroactively, that's gonna cost us. And if it is, it'll cost us more. But it's fine. It's gonna. Well, it's safer to make the cheese now. Because we'll get a boost in the price either way, right? If it's branded, okay, we lose out on the extra boost, but we still get the initial boost from turning it into cheese. But if we don't, then we don't get any boost whatsoever. Incidentally, the whole branded affair is going to massively free up red windmill space, so we can dedicate it to other things what things those will be. I'm not sure. Priority is going to be going towards the sprinklers, by the way, and that way we can get the purple windmill, purple wonderstone out of there ASAP. But it looks like it's going to be 3 and 3 regardless. Yeah. We don't have anything else to process. Okay, well. Was a pointless explanation, I guess. I would really like it if we could, if we get multiples of the different Wonderstones. That would make things so much easier. It's Summer Sunstone. 3 ancient fish fossils, 3 bottles of starry sand, and 3 ancient pirate treasures. There's only one thing on that list we don't have. We don't have any of them. This, by the way, is one of the reasons why I want to make the tea perfume, is so I can make the blended perfume. Which would, I mean, it's pretty easy, right? You know, we just need some herbal perfume, some citrus perfume, some tea perfume, and some floral perfume. And we've got plenty of herbal perfume, we've got quite a bit of citrus perfume, we'll be getting some tea perfume, and we can very easily make a lot of floral perfume. Parfum. Alright. And that'll take 1 day. 10,000 G. That might as well be some jewelry, I swear. Alright. So obviously we're gonna be using... Wait. Yeah, just barely enough copper. I'm gonna be using the low amounts first. Yeah, and we do have enough silver. Yeah, we're gonna be using the lower quality first because the quality of the sprinkler does not matter. We got rid of most of our low quality stuff. How about that? And then tomorrow, we'll be able to pull this out. Might have to wait until after the bazaar. I guess we'll see. And... well, that was smart. We don't have the yellow wonderstone in there. We're not gonna get the bonus mayonnaise. That's okay. That is not that big of a deal. Alright, what do we do next? Teleport over to Sprite Island. Which we can do. Thanks to our travel stone. Oh hey, it's the guy. Oh, and we got a request for Stuart. Which means no Mont Blanc for him. Dream on, dream on. Dream until your dreams come true. Hey, there's some gold. There's gold in them there hills. And there we go. 5th peridot, so we'll be making a 6 batch of chartreuse brooches. Okay, we don't need 10 flowers, do we? 10 of each of those flower seeds. We're fine with less. So let's see. Where are the flowers? We'll just do whatever. We'll just do whatever will be done tomorrow. And then the honey, and that'll be good, I guess. Not 8. Not 8, because we might Because we're gonna have to be here early, actually. I'm gonna say we might be here early. No, we're gonna have to be here early. And this will still be enough for... 7 will still be enough to have 20 of each, I'm pretty sure. Remember, we can't go to the plateau, to the adamantium or the mithril plateau today. That'll be done. That'll be done by the end of the festival. So, I guess we'll work on more mochi flour. Yeah. Refined rice flour, as they call it. As I have heard it deemed thusly. Alright, then through the mountains. You got any invigorating honeycombs for me this time, bees? Nope. Well, maybe tomorrow. But for now, let's go ahead and plant some more flowers. 2, 3 by 4, and ignore the one up there. Spamming right click with no flower in hand. No, I'll do this. And this. And that way, it's a little bit more presentable. I mean, there are ways we could fix this, I think. This does not matter, by the way, just so we're clear. I'm gonna do it anyway. There. It's from planting flowers. Okay, go ahead and grab the mushrooms. Whether or not they're done. Pick some of these and these shimejis so I can make some spores from them. In a later hour. We'll go ahead and take a bath before we head to the festival grounds since we need to make that thing anyway. Hold on. Yeah, so I had an alarm set for now, and obviously that wasn't gonna happen. Oh, whoopsies. Because the whole no sleep thing. Alright, travel stone, travel back to the farm. We can make food, we can take a bath. There was one additional thing that I wanted to do. Well, oh, first of all, you know, change into our festival outfit, but that wasn't it. Even though, yes, it kind of fits. But yeah, there was one other thing I'm like, oh, we should take some time to do that. Oh, grab the summer juice, right? For chat friendship boost. Hey, bingo mission complete. Right. We're gonna give these porcini mushrooms to Webby. Oops. Refined rice flour. Fruit dumplings. Huzzah.
Nice.
And I didn't get the summer juice. Oh my gosh. We'll also grab the apple pie, but we're not, or no, not spring juice. Summer juice is for run speed. Spring juice is for chat friendship. And then we'll move over to the royal milk tea. That is nice. It's really nice. We gotta remember, even though we'll be getting some apple pie today, or we might not be able to get it today, we might have to wait until tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, even though we'll be doing that, we gotta make sure not to eat it until after we've talked to everyone. Me and Sunshine have found ourselves running on all cylinders, what with all these hotel guests coming in these days. Not only that, we've been working up quite the appetite. Grateful for it, too. Now that I've brought it up, something rich and filling would do wonders right about now.
Oh, so.
You know what I could go for? Some fresh veggies and eggs, slathered in a thick herb mayonnaise. Say, you wouldn't happen to have any herb mayonnaise you could spare, would you, Sprout? Well, first of all, that's a lot of mayonnaise. Second of all, that's really gonna tie up the blue windmill, but it's fine. Anything for my pseudo grandfather-in-law. Oh, truly? Thanks for humoring this old man, kiddo. Everything you make on that farm of yours is just mouth-wateringly delicious. The thought of farm-fresh herb mayonnaise adding its divine flavor. Oh, my stomach is growling already. Think on it and let me know. I'll be waiting. Oh, we also need to actually grab some herbs for that. Are you ready for the animal show today, dearie? I'm sure you and your animals will do just fine. Yes, and you know what else is gonna be just fine? These fruit dumplings.
Here.
Oh my, thank you.
Oh my, fruit dumplings. How did you know these were my favorite, Raymond? Lucky guess. Thank you very much. Oh, this has turned out to be a lovely day. Aw. It's like the whole town got a good scrubbing. Everything's so sparkly clean. Oh, hey, Raymond. I haven't seen you around in a while. I guess we both got busy, huh? Yeah, I need to do better with the social stuff. But I need those ancient fish fossils. Are your animals in good condition? Don't worry. I'm sure all your effort will shine through.
Yes.
Brands for animal byproducts can greatly impact sales at the bazaar. I hope you'll be striving to earn such a brand yourself.
How you feeling, sweetie?
My, it's sure been a while, hasn't it, Raymond? How have you been? Well, you know, speaking of, with the whole milk thing, yes, there is also an argument to be made that I could just wait until next week's bazaar to sell it. I don't wanna.
Whoa!
Where the heck were you? You didn't go on an adventure without me, did you? Lackeys don't adventure without their bosses, so you better bring me along next time. Swear it, okay? You gotta promise. Oh. Right, I forgot.
Yes.
Ah, you have come. Do you have some need of
Shall
me?
I read your
Do
fortune?
you wish for me to peer into your future? Very well. Let us turn to the altar and see what the spirits have to say. I decided to start on the right, and I was like, okay, and then I'll get to, and then I'll go end up at the cafe, and I can get to apple pie's the last thing. Then I was like,
from
yeah,
the heavens
okay.
above.
I gotta, just in case,
Flash of
get a chat
summer
bonus.
storms, fury of autumn squalls. I see it. A quiet pond, tranquil and serene. On favorable winds will come a favorable harvest. That is what I have seen. Though, know that your fate is also fluid. One cannot always predict how the current may change. Still, I do hope you have obtained some form of guidance from this reading.
I'd make a joke about her being useless, but the fact of the matter is that we do need those golden harvests. Although I don't think that's actually gonna boost the apple stuff. Our chance of getting a golden apple, because, you know, you gotta water it.
Well, now.
There's other golden crops, I think, that we're growing. Other potential golden crops. Can't think of any off the top of my head, though. So maybe not. Well, look who it is. I thought you'd gone on a trip somewhere. No. I miss seeing you around, dear. Come and drop by for a chat again sometime. Alright. I'm expecting great things from you at the animal show today, dear. Yeah, we're gonna win gold. I guarantee it.
Welcome.
Welcome to Cafe Madeline. What can I do for you, dear? Nope, no apple pie. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have everything here, right? We don't have the spring blend tea. Oh, no, wait. Rice porridge. Okay. And omelet. And, okay, so there's a few things. We'll make sure to get those before the end of the season, just in case they're seasonal. But I think they're tied to Bazaar size. As far as the apple pie goes, I guess that's gonna be at one of the cafes. Need anything else? Although Diane told me that it was at the cafe in town.
Come again.
So she's a liar. So maybe I shouldn't even bother getting her a gift.
Have fun!
Rufio is certainly an interesting character. That enthusiasm never falters, even when I'm interviewing him. Judge for the animal show really knows their stuff. Apparently, they can tell everything about an animal at a single glance. Oh, you know what? You know what? I can make spring blend tea now. There's something kind of off about the judge for these animal shows, right? I wonder what his deal is. I know it's his day off, but I thought... Oh, there he is.
Oh?
You're entering the animal show, yes?
Yes.
When you win, make sure to plug Miguel's Mercantile for all your livestock needs. Goodness, we are running out of time, though. Guess getting here late wasn't the best of ideas. Seeing all the animals lined up, you can really see their distinct personalities. Anything else special about them is hard to tell, at least to me. I don't think I'd make a very good judge.
How are you today?
Oh, Raymond, I don't think I've seen you for a while. How have you been? Good? Glad to hear it. Which animal are you going to enter, Raymond? I'm sure you'll do well. I'm gonna enter Marion, I guess.
Is that so?
You ready for the show? Pressure's on, you know. Yeah.
Hey.
Raymond, it's been some time. Busy with work, I imagine. Well, I'm happy to catch up if you ever have the time.
Hey.
Hope you have a good showing today. Best of luck.
Yo!
Oh, hey, Raymond. I sent you something the other day.
Got that right.
Nothing fancy, just my way of saying thanks for all you do. Anyway, it's all yours. Hope you like it. You're gonna enter the show with an animal from your farm, yeah? With the way you raise those little guys, you're a shoo-in for sure.
Hey there.
Gonna be a whole herd of animals in the plaza for the show today, huh? They may look similar, but their faces are all super different if you look close enough.
How are you today?
Do you plan on entering the animal show, Raymond? I'm sure you'll be aiming for the top prize. Best of luck.
For you. How kind of you.
Herbal perfume. How incredibly thoughtful of you. This is a favorite of mine, you know. I'll be sure to make it last.
What's up?
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Me? I'm good. Same as always.
Yeah.
You're gonna enter the show this season, right, Raymond? Hey, if anyone is gonna score well there, it's you.
Yes.
All set for the show? Relax, you've got this. If anyone can win, it's you. Okay, that looks like we have time. I bet all those animals are super smart to be in a show. It's more of a beauty pageant, let's be honest. Maybe if I make friends with one, they can help me with my homework.
Why, hello.
My, if it isn't Raymond, how long has it been? Good to see you're doing well, at least.
Just lovely.
There's so many unique animals in the world. Each has their own adorable charm. Including yours, of course. Good luck to both of you. All animals are cute. And show animals are really cool, too. Way cooler than the ones in my textbook. So today's the animal show. Hard to say if I'm just anxious or straight up scared. Me and chickens don't really get along, don't you know? I can't even handle chicks. It's those talons.
Hey there.
I'm expecting some good news from you at that animal show today, kid.
Hey there.
By the way, Raymond, have those fish been biting? I mean, to some extent, but not to the extent that you're demanding. That's the other reason we gotta go fishing. That's right, I forgot.
Couldn't tell ya.
Ain't done yet, are ya? Well, can't say I got any more tips for you. It ought to be a walk in the park for a guy like you. But I guess even walks can still take a while, huh?
Sure.
Ready for the animal show today, hun? Here's hoping all your hard work's paid off. That Midwestern slipped in. So a bunch of animals are gonna be in town today? Maybe there'll be some really cool ones, too.
For you.
What?
Could it be? It is! Spicy gore! Are you quite sure I can have this? I thank you wholeheartedly, Raymond. This is my ultimate favorite dish.
Greetings!
Today is the day of our autumn animal show. Would you like to enter? Please select the animal you wish to enter. How? I do want to enter Roll, though. Because I'm pretty sure we entered in Marion the last couple of times. Diego and Amir are not ready for the big time. Yeah. Let's enter Roll. So you would like to enter your Raoul at gold rank, is that correct? And then Mina can see the true value of Miguel, which is to win an animal show. I think that I got lost along the way. Need more tea.
Welcome, everyone! Today is the day of our seasonal animal show. First and foremost, allow me to introduce our competitors! Entrant number 1. Entrant number 2.
Turnip fan Emma, mindful Marcel,
Number 3.
zealous Artie,
And our final entrant.
Raymond, sparkle sparkle. Well, hearts, okay.
With that, I will turn it over to our judge for this
If
competition.
the cow has hearts coming out of its head,
So kind.
legally you cannot
Thank you.
give me anything less than gold.
Positively excited to meet all your farm friends today.
Yes, let's move right along to the judging.
Arf. I see. Now there's a face simply bursting with love. We may have just found our top dog.
Thank you for waiting. Our highly qualified judge here has finalized the results.
Yes, thank you all for your potions. The winners for this animal show are... In third place,
Turnip Fan Emma.
in second place,
Zealous Artie. And gee, I wonder who's gonna win.
and our number one top dog is...
Ew.
You! Congratulations!
Usa.
Let's
Now we
not
can get
delay
brands
the
for
award
all
show.
our other... For all our other animal types. First the silkies, then the regular chickens,
Awesome victory!
then the buffalo, probably. We'll see. The buffalo is gonna take a while. Gold rank brand! Silence brand. Winners of gold rank shows are awarded prestigious brands for their winning crop or animal. Branded crops and animal byproducts sell for much higher prices while also attracting more Bazaar customers. Processing branded produce causes them to lose their brand status, so you may want to sell them as is. I could have gotten a brand a long time ago, but
Most
yeah,
impressive showing.
I think I am gonna end up with branded tea. Soothing fodder seeds. Yes, we could use more of those. That's the other thing I guess we need to spend a lot of money on. Is soothing, other than the Bazaar upgrades, soothing fodder seeds. I'm gonna buy like 90. We're gonna order 90. Something like that after.
We had a
Next Bazaar.
wonderful show, if I do say so myself. I hope you are as utterly eager for the next show as I am. With that, we have concluded this season's animal show.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep for very long after this, but I am probably gonna want to take a nap.
Yes!
Got Animal Show Gold Decor. Use it to decorate your Bazaar stall. Got Animal Show Gold Trophy. Play it on the shelf in your house.
How auspicious.
Congratulations. I am pleased to see that your efforts were duly recognized.
I
Oops,
see.
no. No.
Wow, amazing!
Yay, congratulations. Even your buddy looked all smiley. So no special message for getting the brand. Your animal seemed happy. Think it knows that it won?
Splendid!
Congratulations to both of you, really. I think I spied a twinkle in your little friend's eye. They knew they did a great job.
So exciting!
Congrats on your win. Clearly the judge could tell how much you love your animals. Keep up the awesome work, okay? I'll always be rooting for you. Alright, let's see. Nope. Milk. Oh, yeah, milk. It is. Milk is retroactively branded. Okay. Which means that we're no longer processing it. No more. Although it's not. It doesn't seem to be showing that it's worth a lot more. It is worth a lot more. It's worth like 7 times as much or something. I forget, but I know it's worth a lot more. That's the key point. Key important point. So let's look at this. Whoops. Or mayonnaise. Okay, so it does take lavender as well. Oh! We use mayonnaise. in the recipe. Okay, well, we actually have quite a lot of mayonnaise. Isn't that convenient? We don't have to start from eggs, which we only have 7 of. So, yeah, that would be a little frustrating. Yeah, we have more than enough mayonnaise. But what are star requirements? 5 stars. I mean, we should be able to get to 5 stars with basically anything because we get the 7-star forage.
There!
Okay. They still have not fixed my refrigerator, by the way. The compressor is dying. It's been dying for weeks. Contacted the apartment complex. They said, oh yeah, I might even be by tomorrow. And that was almost 3 weeks ago. How it goes, how it goes. Oh no, I don't have anything to check there, but what is here? Oh, wait, Ruby. Nah, let's wait until after we get the purple necklace, because it's not going to be done in time for the bazaar tomorrow, and that's going to delay us putting the purple wonderful back in by a few days, which I'm not too keen. I'm not too keen on that. Don't mind telling ya. That does not jive with my groove.
Yeah!
Silver and gold. Silver. Oh, gosh, I really need to restart my computer. It's struggling to run Grand Bazaar. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, we don't. I'm not gonna start processing until we have 10 mint or 10 lavender. What am I doing? The answer far too often is, I have no idea. Why are you asking me? Hey, at least I remembered that we can't make it over to the plateau at 0 wind. Gotta be at least 1. Which, because I had not been paying much attention to the wind situation, I thought it was always at least 1. So I was like, oh, that's a really weird thing to say. It turns out, no, it's not always at least 1. I am the dawn and the sky and the sun. I am the morning, a new day begun. I am the dawn and the sky and the sun. I'm one with the one and I... Not yet. Dang it. Okay, well, we gotta head back and water the plants. And we should be close to having enough mint. What were you doing sunk into the ground? My little heart's gonna overflow with all my love for you. Maybe I just gotta say I love you a whole bunch to get it all out. I love you, I love you, I love you. Isn't she sweet?
Yeah!
I know that sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. It was actually genuine. I apologize if you thought I was trying to be sarcastic. Alright. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have enough to start all 20 herb mayonnaises tonight.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise. Pretty sure. I'm gonna check and make sure that we have enough before we actually head over there. No. Oh, the stutters. Yep. And for this, I'm gonna go ahead and grab 10 of these 5 stars, which obviously is gonna be good enough. I'm gonna grab these, and if these aren't good enough, then we'll just do the 4.5 and 5 star, and we'll do it in a couple different batches. Alright. A wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. 5.5 stars. Good. And 6 stars. And those will be done in the morning. Well, how about that? And then Stuart can get another Mont Blanc on the way to the bazaar. And tomorrow we have to remember, we've got a couple of presents for the twins. Just want to show that. That yes, I did not, or that no, I did not forget the twins' birthday. And then we'll wrap up some herbal perfume. We'll wrap up some apple pie. I did not check what Freya likes. You know what? We can do that now. Why not? We can teleport wherever we want to go. All it costs is a little bit of stamina. We've got plenty. Alright. Freya, time to harass you on what you like. Red is such an attractive color, don't you think? There's something so elegant and irresistible about it. No wonder it's my favorite color.
Yes.
You truly are one of a kind, Raymond. I don't know what I would do without you. You know what? Here's the thing. I cannot with people who love red. It's too aggressive. It's too emotional for me. I prefer my greens and my blues. Nice, cool, calming colors. I always catch myself thinking, you know, he's the kind of person I could spend a lifetime. Excuse you, lady, I am married. This is dropping you down in the waifu rankings. I'm sorry, but that is, you don't go flirting with a married man. I'm sorry. That's not even flirting, actually. That's just basically a confession of love. June and Sophie are such good friends, aren't they? Sophie has always been easygoing, but somehow she's even more so around June.
Maybe.
My job pays me well enough to get by, but they definitely make me work for it. I swear, it's always one more certification after another. I just hate when the weather turns sour on my day off. It's such a bummer to not be able to go out. I'd at least like to take a walk or something, you know? I just hate when the weather turns... If there's one thing I can't handle, it's raw fish. The texture's just so slimy. Ugh, I can't deal with it. Mina and I have become such great friends since I started going to the cafe. I just love how optimistic she is. Talking with her always brightens my day. Sylvia is the cutest little lady, isn't she? And so precocious, too. She was quick to compliment my new shoes the other day. That's actually surprisingly polite. I didn't realize how wound up I was until I met you, Raymond. I used to stress over every little thing, always trying to think ahead and get ahead.
Exactly.
But with you, I've learned how important it is to slow down and just breathe, to live for the moment. Does that make sense? It's all new to me, so I don't know how to say it, but I just wanted to tell you.
Yes.
Part of me wants to get to know Kagetsu better. I don't want to force it either, you know? Sometimes it feels like trying to get a cat to warm up to you.
Yes.
Appropriate. Before I go to bed, I like to make a habit of prepping a bit for the next day first. I have to wake up early enough as it is, so doing this means I won't need to rush around as much before work.
Exactly.
On my days off, I make a point to do nothing but relax here in town as much as I can. The work week is a slog if you don't take the time to rest in between, you know?
Perfect.
So people are calling you benefactor, It's true, you've been quite the little gift giver around here. You really are just the sweetest, Raymond.
Sure thing.
Madeline is just the sweetest. She always takes such good care of me. She really is like a grandma to me now. Oh, come on. Just tell me what you like. Phew! June and Sophie are such good friends, aren't they? Sophie has a... Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, so what's the opposite of raw fish? Mina always talks about these souvenirs that Shireen brings in from overseas. She says they tend to taste rather unusual. Maybe they're just a bit too trendy and unique for... Citrus perfume, that's right. She likes citrus perfume.
Yes.
Wait, let me... just a couple times. Harold always seems so calm considering how tough of a job he's got. I don't know how he does it.
It's perfect.
That's the ideal kind of boss to have, if you ask me.
Yes. Yes.
My work commute is kind of long, but it's not so bad once you get used to it. I just love the feeling of coming home after a long day. You don't get that living in the city.
Maybe.
Okay, one more.
Gorgeous.
I've actually been studying a bit of interior design lately.
How lovely.
Everyone wants their home to be a more relaxing space, right? A little feng shui goes a long way.
Well, well.
Oh, since when did you become a chick magnet? Must have cuddled the whole barn's worth of chickens. Okay, you know what? Just gonna... Oh, it's totally been made over since you started running it. I hardly recognize it anymore. You should have seen how overgrown it was before. But now look at it. Kind of like the town. They both improved so much.
Exactly.
Okay, and then...
Exactly.
Okay, that's done. It was done a long time ago. I just didn't realize it. I completely forgot. Also, I completely forgot to give Webby his porcini mushrooms. We will have to do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Frankly, I really don't know what else to do with myself. I don't want to go fishing and clog up my inventory and storage with fish that I'm not going to be able to pass off until we get to the bazaar tomorrow. So, I think we'll just... Oh, you know what? Actually, I was going to say we'll just call it there, but before we do... Go ahead and... There we go.
I know,
Back.
right?
Stuart's been teaching me all about bookkeeping. He says it'll come in handy someday. But, well, my eyes kind of glaze over looking at all those numbers. Everything's coming along nicely. And we'll have the other sprinklers installed tomorrow. And let's go ahead and grab our corn. I'm gonna leave the gifts in here for today, and oh my goodness, we are once again 5 away from a full storage. This is why we need to upgrade the bazaar, so we can get the last storage upgrade, because then all of our storage woes will go away. You know, it's not like you guys have heard that every single time. Now that said, there is something to be said about kind of like this. I'll go with the blue. Yeah, I like the mint green. But yeah, there's something to be said about the whole forage being upgraded to 7 stars, which is That's definitely a positive, but we're still, you know, seeing the effects of not having had it upgraded. But once we clear those out of our inventory, we should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah? 5.5-star topaz. Still have 5.5-star topaz. What the heck? Look at all these different diamonds. 7 different qualities of diamonds, and they don't stack. I really wish that they went with the Sunshine Islands strategy and let you average the quality of them. That would have been so nice. Wanted to check. Yeah, 7 is enough to bring us over the line of 20 for all of those. But yeah, we have 23. Yeah, 23 diamonds. So we just need 2 more pink diamonds, and we can go ahead and make a winter sunstone. Which that's the other thing. We got 3 of these things that are just clogging up space. Plus, I mean, we'll be able to get rid of 3 of these and 2 of the pink diamonds. So that'll be nice. But yeah, eventually our storage issues will go away. Also, we're pretty close to not needing 3-star mayonnaise, 3-star eggs, 3-star mayonnaise. It's gonna be fine. Just trust me, everything will be fine. Anyway. Alright, it's... Goodness. This was a long stream. And with my sleep deprivation, that's not ideal. Alright. And we'll go ahead and check the Wizzo report. Just to see, because if I remember correctly, there was going to be some rain next week. Maybe we'll have multiple rain. Oh, just barely, not enough. Oh well. Hey, look at that. Blue windmill is done. We got the herb mayonnaise. Anyway. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one. And I will see you later. Alright, friends.